Hello everyone, our project is a mobile app for informal STEM learning about local biodiversity and environmental issue. We are a team of 5 and the main abstract of our project is like biodiversity is essential for process that support all life on our earth. So studying and understanding biodiversity is the most priority of current and coming generations. Here we are going to discuss about an application which will be useful to explore biodiversity and local environmental issues. A mobile app developed with user-friendly interactable maps to let end users explore the species and habitats of a precise location. Users should be able to zoom, touch and interact with location via maps. And here are some of the research questions I would like to mention. How to render maps and get advantage of local services, how to play with GPS enablement and location navigation, how and where to correct biodiversity and environmental issues, how to get back the stored data back to an application, what tech stack will be useful to develop mobile application. So, here is the implementation of our project. As As we don't have the data available in the hand, we Google for biodiversity and environmental issues related data for various locations. We structure it based on some commonality. Using API, we injected the structured data into database via Postman client. So from mobile app, we are fetching the data whenever user tries to click on a map. It's basically to know about related information about that particular location. User can also upload videos or pictures from the mobile app to help us maintain more related content for any given locations. When user clicks on a given location on the map, the screen will show some description about the location, species of that location like animals, birds, and also the habitats of that location. So here is the two interfaces which we used in our app. Uh, it's a postman request which posts the data into DB. So, and the other one is the postman request which gets the stored data of a location. So this is the data where we enter, and this is about the particular location, like what are the species or habitats which are there at that specific location. And, and we are using Dynamo database for this project. So to accomplish this project requirements, we have learned new technologies domain about habitat, species, and environmental issues, uh, and also methodologies for project management testing tools like React Native is the hybrid framework which we have learned and use it to develop mobile application because single code will address Android and iOS versions. The second one is like Google location and map services API is used to render the maps. Like using Google, gain some background knowledge of the biodiversity and environmental issues domain. The developed serverless REST-based server to store the data in a structured manner, making use of AWS cloud services to store the data in a DynamoDB via API, which were developed using Postman client. We push the data into the database, learned code versioning using GitHub, and learned code editing using VS Code. And we would like to thanks to Dr. Ying Xie for providing this opportunity. Thanks.